How is everyone today? It is a beautiful Tuesday here. I'm running on faith that you're seeing me, and I wish I could see you. I'm sure all of you in Canada had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend, or at least I hope you did. Now we're, of course, as you can tell from my background, moving on to the next thing, Halloween. So welcome to Tea Talk. If you don't know who I am already, I'm Danny Cade. And today we're going to be starting the final part of our Leaner for Life series. We did 3 parts already over the last few weeks, where we covered, several powerful strategies that are there to help you to get lean. But today we're diving into something even more important, how to stay lean for life. So it's all about lifestyle shifts that you can stick to. And believe me, these are game changers. So let's not just talk about tips, but real evidence and science-backed changes that can make a lasting difference. I'd like to kick it off with sleep, as it's probably one of the most underrated tools for staying lean. Did you know that when you're sleep deprived, your body produces ghrelin, the hunger hormone, while lowering leptin, and that's the hormone that tells you that you're full? That means you're biologically wired to eat more when you're tired. But it's not just about appetite. When you don't get enough rest, your body's ability to burn fat plummets. Think of it this way. Your fat burning processes work the night shift while you're asleep. Now, if you skip sleep, you're literally losing out on time to burn fat. And here's a question for you. How many hours of sleep did you get last night? Drop the number in the chat. It'd be interesting to see how we're all doing. Now, I can personally say that the moment I started prioritizing sleep, everything changed. I used to cut corners on sleep to be more productive, but when I committed to a minimum of 7 hours of sleep every night, I prefer 7.5 actually, but 7 would do it. Not only did I have more energy, my appetite was also more reasonable. So the pounds started melting off without me doing anything extra. Now, I want to move on to stress. Of course, we all know stress affects us, but did you know that stress can literally make you hold on to fat? Your body releases cortisol, and when that's chronically elevated, your body shifts into fat storing mode, especially around your belly. And this isn't just theoretical, it's happening inside all of us. Have you ever noticed that when you're stressed, the cravings for junk food hit, they go through the roof? I know I have. And it's like the body's crying out for comfort food as a way to cope with all that cortisol floating around. But here's the good news. By managing stress, whether through deep belly breathing or a walk outside, or even just carving out 10 minutes of you time, you can lower cortisol and get back into fat burning mode. Now, we could try something a little bit different here, and you can take this with you. Wherever you are, I want you to sit comfortably and just close your eyes. And imagine that you're standing at the edge of a calm, peaceful lake. And picture the water in front of you. It's so smooth and still. And then take a nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, imagine all the stress you're carrying gently flowing out of you and rippling across the surface of the lake. With each breath, let go of one thing that's been weighing on you, whether it's a worry, a difficult decision, or even a craving. Watch it leave your body, travel across the water, and slowly disappear into the distance. Breathe in peace and breathe out whatever's holding you back. Okay? And just in doing that, how do you feel? Kind of nice, right? Visualization like this isn't just a way to lower cortisol, it's also a tool to reframe challenges. So when you can let go of what's weighing you down, you open more space for more productive, leaner habits to take root. Doing this regularly can really help to change the game for you. Here's a hard truth that most people overlook. It's not about the big changes. The secret to staying lean for life is consistency with the small stuff. Small changes done consistently leads to huge results. You know, if you think about this, if you simply walked 10 minutes a day, drank a glass of water before every meal, and slept 7 hours, the cumulative effect over time is massive. The body responds to what you do most of the time, not what you do occasionally. Now, I'll be real with you. Perfection isn't the goal. We're human and life happens. We slip up. But as long as you come back to those habits, you're on the right path. What's one small habit that you think you can start being more consistent with? Love for you to comment below. It'd be great. Okay. Lastly, oh yeah, let's talk about support systems. This is also important. Studies even show that having accountability can increase your chances of reaching your goals by up to 95%. Now, when you surround yourself with people who support your health journey, you're way more likely to succeed. And so I want to share a story with you that hopefully inspires you. When I first started focusing on my health, I did it alone. And it was hard, as my husband had no interest in joining me on this. And who's relating with me so far, right? And it wasn't until I found a community of like-minded people who cheered me on and held me accountable as I did them that I started making real progress. Having people who understand your journey is crucial. If you don't already have a support system, start with this group. We're all here to help each other. So please don't be afraid to share your wins and struggles in the chat. There's real power in knowing we're not alone in this. So here's the bottom line. The small shifts that we talked about today, prioritizing sleep, managing stress, staying consistent, and building a support system are simple, but they're not easy. Yet they'll change your life. The key is to start with just one shift today, just one. Okay. And we can have fun with this. Let's throw it into the chat. Drop in. What are you willing to commit to? Is it getting that 7 hours of sleep, or are you willing to start working on a way of managing stress with some sort of an exercise or a practice, or pick one and start today. Remember, you've got the power and the knowledge now to do this. So thank you so much for joining me, and let's stay lean for life together. Now, tomorrow, I'm going to have a wellness show, and it's going to be about a pre-holiday reset and the reasons why you want to consider this. That's going to be right here at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, same place, same station. And then next week, I'm throwing in a bonus section for you. How to break through a weight loss plateau should that hit. It's a subject that we really don't talk about enough. So I'm going to be talking about some of the surprising, not so obvious fixes to that. Okay, so join me next week right here, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time for Tea Talk. And do remember, we do have a webinar coming up next week. That's with Dr. Bruce Daggy and Nedra Sar. And he's doing well, they're both teaming up to do a fantastic series on Leaners for Life too. Leaner for Life will get this out. So do join us. Again, his credentials will be on the registration page, so you can check that out. I'll have that link above for you. Good. Hello. I'll have that link above for you at the end of the show. And also, there's a wellness center that I have that if you'd like to learn more information on your own is Danny Cade Wellness. And I have a discovery group. It's Danny's Discovery Group. There you go. No, Danny's Wellness Tribe, sorry. And you can join me there as well, where we like to post little things here and there that are kind of helpful and get some good conversations and questions and answers and true or false and all sorts of fun things are coming up as well in there. So do join us there. And if you like today's show, I'm sorry I'm a little bit off today, as you can tell. We had a weekend where somebody wasn't feeling well around here. So, but yeah, I have a YouTube channel as well, Danny Cade Wellness, if you'd like to check out any of the other shows. So thank you for being here with me today. It's been wonderful. I do enjoy this, and I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Make it a great evening, everyone. Thanks for being here. Bye for now.